And well, speaking of the Nazis, you got an Auschwitz survivor, right? Blast Kamala for comparing Trump to Hitler. It's a wild thing, dude. It is, honestly, it's actually disgusting to label Trump Hitler. Like, if you notice that, I don't label Kamala Harris as Hitler. I don't call her Mao or any of those evil people throughout history, because she's not. She's not even close. She has some Marxist ideas that could lead to the deaths of a lot of people, don't get me wrong. But I think because our government is so resilient in the way that the framers and the founders created it, that it's very hard for a Marxist to sit there and tear down a country. Can they do it? Absolutely. Yes, they can. I'm just saying it's a difficult thing to do. It is egregious, and what you're doing is diminishing our past and our history. You want to know a crazy stat? You guys really Google this. It's going to blow your freaking mind, because it sounds so crazy that people actually don't believe it. I think the age gap is 18 to 34-year-olds. It's either 18 to 34 or like 17 to 35 or something like that. It's like 64% of 18 to 34-year-olds, and I shit you not, this is a real stat, don't know or don't believe the Holocaust happened. You heard that correctly. 64% don't know or don't believe the Holocaust actually happened. Maybe Kamala's one of them. She's an idiot. So you got this 94-year-old who survived Auschwitz during the Holocaust, slammed Vice President Kamala Harris for comparing a former president, meaning Donald Trump, to Nazi dictator Adolf Hitler. Harris said during a CNN town hall this week that she believes that Trump is a fascist. She's such an idiot. She probably doesn't even know what fascism is, after she repeated a highly controversial report that has been widely disputed that accused Trump of praising Hitler. She also claimed Trump was comparing himself in a clearly admiring way of Hitler. Let's see what she said. Adolf Hitler invaded Poland when I was 9. Oh, this is what he said. Sorry. The Holocaust survivor said in a video posted online, he murdered my parents and most of our family. I know more about Hitler than Kamala will ever know in 1,000 lifetimes. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know her ass from her mouth. For her to accuse President Trump of being like Hitler is the worst thing I've ever heard in my 75 years living in the United States. Now, I don't believe that. He's probably heard some pretty crazy things, but I think it's up there. I know President Trump, and he would never say this, and Kamala Harris knows that. She owes my parents and everybody else who was murdered by Hitler an apology for repeating this lie. Well, she hasn't even, but look, I agree with you, sir. I 100% agree with you. I'm just saying, don't expect an apology, and quite frankly, I don't think he is. She hasn't even apologized for allowing illegal immigrants to come into her country, case in point, and kill Lake and Riley. She hasn't even apologized for that. I mean, I'm not saying she's wholeheartedly at fault, right? Because she's not the one that murdered somebody, but she took part in allowing this person to be into the country, along with a lot of other illegal immigrants. She has not taken any responsibility. You guys, I've been doing this in February, it'll be 4 years straight. We've been almost doing a video every single day for 4 years straight. Sometimes we're uploading 5 videos a day. I've never heard them take responsibility in the 4 years of doing this. Now, maybe one time, but I don't recall, and I don't even know what the apology would be, but I haven't seen it.